Margaret Tone News. Today we have a special guest, and I will let him introduce himself.
I'm going to have to get out my wallet to remember my name, but no, just kidding. My name's Eric, and I built my own guitar case, or my own trailer in the shape of a guitar case. And this is how I spent my pandemic vacation. That's what I call it. I spent my entire stimulus check on this deal right here. And I started painting the horses before the money arrived because that was all I could afford to do. And so anyway, they're done now, and they're put up on the side of the neck of the case. And the tails will eventually go all the way around to the back. I've got some fenders that go on here, and also, you can follow me over here. I'll show you something else.
Look at those beautiful horses. Wow.
Also, on the back of the fenders, I'll have mud flaps. These are basically guitar picks that are oversized, and they will work as mud flaps on the back of the fenders, on the back of the guitar picks back here.
Oh!
So they go right back here like that.
Wow.
And so that I'm not flipping up rocks onto the cars behind me. All of my music gear fits in here. All the speakers, the amplifiers, all the guitars, everything fits right in here. And the lid is not built yet, but it will be soon. It's a work in progress, and it took me quite a while to design it. You can see the drawings on the wall over there. To your right, Margaret, up on the wall. So I drew it all up, and that's really a rough draft, but it was too much information to try to remember, every little dimension. So I had to make a drawing to give myself some way to duplicate everything that I had imagined. So anyway.
Is that your guitar I see there?
It's almost yeah, that's my guitar. That's what I do now. And I play guitar. And I was telling you earlier, I try to make all of my own equipment, including my guitar strap. I made this, from leather that I bought at the Tandy Leather Store.
Great.
And it's got a little wireless deal on it, so I can plug this box into my guitar, and then I can wander around the audience and do a solo if I want to. So anyway, there's a lot of gear that I have that I made. It's very unique. Even my microphone stands are tree branches. The cabling looks like lariat rope.
Oh.
And so when you go to the show, it's more than just music and entertainment, music and dancing. There's something to look at too. There's some eye candy there, some things of interest, and it gives people something to talk about, other than how's the weather. So, anyway, that's it basically. That's my whole deal.
Well, that is just wonderful. Can we go out with a bang and have just a little strumming at the end, please?
Oh, you want to see some guitar picking, do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I would love to. Thank you.
Right, just to make sure I'm not making all this up.
Yeah, we need proof in the pudding.
Everybody's gone away. I believe this time they've gone to stay. Not a soul I know around. Everybody's leaving town.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Sure.
And thank you for watching Margaret Tone News. And I'm trying to think of a great question. How about the horses? Did you do those freehand?
Well, yes and no. Some people have a real natural eye for getting the proportions right. I do not. And so what I do is I make a clear plastic overlay. I lay it over 2 photographs that I had, and then I draw the squares on the wood. And it's a technique used even by Michelangelo. That's how he painted those ceiling pictures.
Oh.
He had a sort of a grid system that he used, and a lot of artists do it. It's an easy way to do it, easy way to get good proportions. So once you get the proportions down, then it's just a matter of applying some stains. And I use the same techniques for staining this as they do guitars and mandolins. And I just went on YouTube and looked up how they were doing it. And I took some stains that I bought at Walmart for just a few dollars, a couple of orange and brown and maybe some red. That's about it, really. And then I take a sponge and you just wipe it on there. And if you overlap a little bit, that's okay, because you can always cut it back with black.
Hmm.
So,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Wow. Well, if I made those, I would be proud of myself.
Well, they're not done yet. I still have to put a top coat on this thing,
Oh.
and it'll have gloss to it when it's done.
Wow.
Basically, the horses are done. Now, if you notice, this horse here is missing a foot. He's missing. It's a 3-legged horse. That's okay though, because when I get done with this, it's going to look like an old-time steamer trunk with slats on the side that kind of hold the lid together. This is the side view of the case, and you can see there's the clips for the guitar case that hold the lid down. So when I'm driving along the road, it doesn't, fly up. And but anyway, this slat right here will cover up the back leg of the horse, and so nobody will be the wiser that I cheated and I didn't paint it on there.
Well, I thought you did that as on purpose as a conversation piece.
Not yet, no.
The 3-legged horse.
Yeah, it's a 3-legged horse.
You could even write a song about that.
Yeah, I could. Let's see. I was going to show you one more thing, and I can't think what it was. Oh, I know what it was. These are the coolest things ever. All right, now you remember I was talking about the clasps that hold the lid of the guitar case down? Well, I got some that are super size. Now I was surprised to find these. There'll be one here, and it's scale-wise, it's the same size. It goes with the case, as opposed to a regular guitar case where they would be real small. So anyway, I thought that was kind of neat.
Wow, that is fantastic. Well, thank you for watching Margaret Tone News, and thank you, Eric, for
welcome.
being my guest.
You're welcome.
It's a rare thing around here, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thanks for watching Margaret Tone News.